Devops mock interview day 65. We already completed 64 mock interviews. If anyone watching this video on YouTube, if you want to check that mock interviews, go to playlist section and please like this video so that we will get motivation to continue this mock interviews. Yeah, hi Malik, can you please introduce yourself? Don't reveal your genuine information. You can give any fake data, whatever it may be. Yeah, hi DevOps, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sunil Shikalwadi, a DevOps engineer with a 5 years of experience in the industry. My expertise spans several critical areas of modern software and development. I'm a proficient in a version control using the GIT, and I have hands-on experience with the continuous integration through a Jenkins. In terms of configuration management, I utilize a Ansible. My skills also include containerization with Docker and Kubernetes for deploying and scaling the applications. Uh, I follow the monitoring and logging. I rely on a Grafana to ensure the system performance. So I leverage the infrastructure as a code tool such as a Terraform for infrastructure development and efficiency. This is all about myself.
Yeah, I don't think you are not practicing daily introduction part. Okay, in the beginning you were super, like your introduction was good, but now right from past 2 days your introduction is not up to the mark. Okay, you just practice it. If you more do practice, right, definitely you will definitely perform well. You have that capability because I've already checked you, right? Your introduction and I've given you positive feedback. Yeah, lack of practice, you are getting stuck, and lack of that, the confidence is missing.
Okay, sir. I will follow. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, please practice so that it will not create any problem. Yeah, Raghava, can you please introduce yourself? I know I need to provide you a script. I'm working on your script itself. Okay, because I need to provide a script in such a way it should not match others' script. So that's the reason I'm just working on it. But yeah, definitely give me some time. I will prepare a script and I will share it to you. Until then, you just deliver your own until I provide the script.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, this is Raghav. I have been um, DevOps and cloud infrastructure. So I've been, I started my career as a Linux admin and then moved as an cloud engineer with various cloud providers like AWS and Azure. Um, and later I moved to DevOps, SRE and DevOps. So currently, my daily roles and responsibilities, which includes um, designing, creating, and managing CI/CD pipelines, which include both build and release pipelines. Which in the build we integrate with all the CI tools with build and test integrations, and also with scan tools for like um, Sonar and other uh, um, scanning tools like for security analysis SAST and DAS tools, uh, which includes DevSecOps. Other than that, I also take a leverage of microservice architecture using a Docker containers, which orchestrate using a managed Kubernetes like AKS and AKS. Apart from that, I also involve in infrastructure, IAC using Terraform, and also configuration management with um, Ansible. So and also been a part of observability and monitoring. So we take care of logging and monitoring using Prometheus and Grafana and other monitoring tools for logging and monitoring.
Yeah, Raghava, perfect. Your introduction was good. Your right communication was good. I know there is a lack in your introduction because you don't know like the clarity which you need to tell as a DevOps engineer because you have too much of skill. You know multiple tools. So you are mentioning all the tools, but you don't need to mention all the tools. You need to mention whichever demanding and whichever required for the market. Okay, no issues. I will, as I said,
Need
right, I
to,
will send.
need to change according to the requirement, right? Again.
Yes, you are right. According to the JD, if they are highlighting Kubernetes, then you need to mention that I have expertise in containerization. I worked on containerization. I've created my own Docker file. I've created a Docker image. I deployed it into the Kubernetes cluster. So you need to stretch this word because their requirement was mostly on Kubernetes. By saying the JD, you will get it. So we are looking for a candidate who have strong skill on Kubernetes, like that they will mention, they will highlight in the JD. Okay, or you can ask directly to the recruiter. So for which tools you are looking for, then recruiter itself tell. The recruiter itself ask like, do you have experience in this? So if recruiter repeatedly asking you regarding one particular tool, then you got a hint. So your interview and they are looking for that particular tool experienced person. So you need to brush up that, you need to revise that, you need to prepare it. I'm not telling if they are asking Kubernetes, you should only prepare Kubernetes. No, you need to prepare all tools. Sometimes recruiter will ask Kubernetes, but in the interview they might ask Terraform. So there is no guarantee because I has faced this. Okay, in recruiter asked me to have experience in Kubernetes. I prepared Kubernetes well, but suddenly in the interview they asked me about Terraform. But I I think I at that time I thought that okay, as recruiter asked me for Kubernetes, let's focus on Kubernetes. So Kubernetes I just prepared well. I thought that definitely when what are the questions they will ask, I will rock the interview. But I didn't revise the Terraform. They have asked me very simple questions on Terraform. If I don't revise, definitely I will forget. So we need to revise every tool because as a human being, we cannot able to remember all the tools. Okay, yeah, Mahesh, can you please introduce yourself? Yeah, whoever watching this video on YouTube, please like this video so that we will get motivation. And if you are looking for real-time training in DevOps, right, definitely you can join. Next month we are starting a new batch in DevOps. Okay, you can ping me on WhatsApp and enroll before it because after 2 months you need to wait for 2 months to join the new batch. So on December 2nd onwards, we are starting a new batch in DevOps. Okay, yeah, DevOps, go ahead. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, good evening. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Mahesh. I'm from Chitu. I have overall 3 years of experience in IT industry. When it comes to the DevOps, it's around 2.8 years of experience in XYZ organization. I have a strong knowledge on OS, Linux, and cloud operating system. I'm specializing in AWS with a good hands-on knowledge on DevOps practices. I started my career as an associate level, worked in Linux operating system. With that knowledge, I used to take some challenges to automate the daily routine task by the shell scripts, which is a native for the Linux. After a transition of months, I had a chance to work in cloud environment along with the DevOps too on some same project. Here is my journey. Started as a DevOps engineer. Well, I was worked and still working in the same sort of AWS services, which is offering by cloud provider Amazon. Those are the VPC, EC2, RDS, S3 buckets, EKS, and DynamoDB, auto scaling, load balancing, and a lot more services. Still, I am very much enthusiastic to work with the more services which is offering by AWS in future. And moving to my DevOps practices, I have a good exposure on Git, version control system, and CI/CD Jenkins pipelines, which is heart of the DevOps, where all the builds will run. We too included much more tools to our pipeline to the desired quality product to our clients. I have a good hands-on experience on SonarQube, which is integrated to our pipeline, and Trivi for OS build scanning, and Nexus for Artifactory. For the best practices of deployment, we used to have good integrated Docker and Kubernetes to our pipelines. I have a good hands-on practice on Docker. It's for containerization, and Kubernetes for orchestration. Additionally, I enjoy to work and have a good knowledge on infrastructure as a code by using the Terraform for the provisioning the AWS services, and Ansible for the configuration management. When it comes to the monitoring part, I have extensive experience in Prometheus and Grafana and Dynatrace, Nagios log server, and ELK Elastic Log Stack Kibana for monitoring and logging, which is identify the issues when soon as possible earlier when it goes to the user experience. Yeah, this is the finally my DevOps background and tools and technologies which I have mentioned above. And specialized in those tools and technologies. I used to work with both the development team and operations team and collaborate them for a faster and quality software delivery outcome. Yeah, I'm very much excited to work with your team or projects to get an opportunity in a DevOps role. Yeah, this is about myself.
Give me a moment. Yeah, Mahesh, your introduction was super excellent, next level. Okay, it was totally realistic, but I can tell you that you are already written something and you are reading it out. Am I right?
Yeah, today only I prepared my intro part. As soon as in regular classes, I will practice it and I will deliver.
Yes, 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 yes. It's totally perfect, but no need to mention, okay, this much long introduction. Okay, you can do it. I'm not telling to remove whatever you said. Just make it little bit short. Okay, don't
Okay.
mention multiple things like Dynatrace, Nagios, Elastic Stack. No need. You mention which market nowadays are looking for Prometheus and Grafana. Mention, highlight that. If you tell multiple things, obviously they will they will definitely going to ask you on like questions on Alex Stack, right? Dynatrace, everything they will ask. Okay, you say you can tell me that yeah, I know all these tools. I can able to answer it. Okay, but don't
Okay.
mention it. It's okay. You can mention one or two tools.
Okay.
But yeah, your introduction script was next level. Okay. I was very much impressed. And whenever update, right, you just watch out the recording. You can see yourself. Your performance was, yeah. Until now, what are the mocks I have conducted, right? This is one of the topmost mock interview. I don't know in future if someone else will going to perform like you or not. I don't know. But because from beginning to ending, your pitch was in high level itself. Some people will going from they will start beginning at high pitch, slowly they will fall down, but you maintain the same pitch from starting to ending. I know in between there might be little bit, but your confidence was beaten that. Okay, yeah, your
Oh,
preparation was super, so please continue like this. Okay.
yeah. I will tell you. I will try to deliver the same, but I will shorten some info, and I will try to give my intro without seeing from next classes onwards.
Yes, I can understand. You just practice it which little bit, make it little bit short, because op opposite person will easily find out. Even if you
Yeah.
prepared, right, if you are delivering long speech, definitely they will have little bit doubt. I know you might be already prepared, right? You have prepared, you have practiced multiple times in front of mirror, but if you are delivering introduction more than what they are, what normal people will deliver, so automatically people will get a doubt like how he is performing without any, right? I you they just Don't think that he has a dedication, he has practiced, but that's the reason he is delivering the best. No one will think like that. No, no, he is just reading something like that. They will definitely going to, they will have a doubt like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aniseti, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Anisetti, a DevOps engineer with 5 years of experience, currently working X company. My skill set
Currently
including
working
AWS
in a X company. Okay, you are
in
hitting some
an
words.
X company. In AWS for cloud infrastructure management and Git for version control. I'm well
Cloud
version
infrastructure
continuous
and cloud infrastructure and
cloud infrastructure and management
yeah.
and Git for version control. I'm well version in continuous integration and continuous development using Jenkins. I'm multi-stage using pipelines. I'm creating build automation Maven. I have experience with code quality and security tools like SonarQube. I'm well configuration management using Ansible. I'm very good about Docker containerization, Docker file. I work with Kubernetes for orchestrating and scaling application. My proficiency in infrastructure has a demonstrated through my use of Terraform. Additionally, I'm shell scripting to automate tasks and utilize Prometheus and Grafana for monitoring part and visualization. My background equips me to drive efficiency and reliable DevOps practice in any dynamic environment. That's it about myself.
Okay, yeah, Aniseti, same thing. So I'm not happy with your introduction. Okay, like for suppose if anyone asks me, right, let me try to read my script. Okay, I know I might not perfect, but I will try my level best. Okay. Hello and thank you for having me today. I have over 6 years of experience in IT industry with a strong foundation in Linux administration, cloud engineering, and DevOps practices. I began my career as a Linux administrator where I developed a solid understanding of system management and automation. About a year into my career, I transitioned into a cloud engineering. So in the beginning, I worked as a Linux admin itself, but after 1 year, I have transitioned my career with the help of my manager. I requested a role to shift into a cloud profile. Okay, there have gained hands-on experience with various cloud platforms and services. From the past 4 years, have specialized in DevOps, focusing on tools and practices that enhance development and operations efficiently. My expertise includes version control with Git, continuous integration and delivery with Jenkins, containerization with Docker, and orchestration with Kubernetes. Additionally, I have extensive expertise with infrastructure as a code using Terraform and configuration management using Ansible. On the cloud, I have proficient in AWS services including EC2, S3, VPC, and IAM, which has allowed me to design and manage scalable secure cloud architectures effectively. My background equipped me a well-rounded skill set in both development and operations, enabling me to streamline process and drive efficiency across the entire lifecycle of application. I am very much excited to bring this experience to your team and contribute for the success of the projects. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm done my speaking. Okay, I might not be perfect, okay, but I've tried my level best. Okay, this introduction script was I've prepared and I've added something. Okay, if you have any type of feedback, feel free to give me so that I will definitely improve.
Super. No, it is realistic way and understand with impress with an interviewer.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
So
it's good. It's good.
Shall we start the mock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I will share my screen so that you can able to see the questions. First question, how do we amend the last commit? How do you amend the last commit? In Git commit I can amend, right? Okay. How do you swash commits in Git? How do you swash commits in Git? Nothing but you have done some commit. You need to edit that commit, right? So then how you will do that? How do you swash commits in Git? Okay, what is Git blame and how is it used? What is Git blame and how is it used? Okay. How do you view detailed information about a Git? Sorry, about a commit.
Mm,
How do you view a detailed information about a commit?
yeah, by running git log also we will get the commit IDs and the author information and also the timestamp when.
Yes, in by using git log, I will get all the commit, but I
Mhm.
want to get the brief description about a particular commit.
Uh,
Git
using
blame.
git log with that commit ID, it's going to.
No, you are right. Git commit ID, but in the between you should not use log. You need to use something else. You are right. At the starting and beginning, git and commit ID. In between, in the place of log, you need to replace other.
Git commit ID.
Git
No.
shows, Git show
Yes.
committed.
Yes, you are right. Git show commit ID.
Git show.
Okay, I will move to next question. So, what is a commit hash? So, yeah, Mahesh, there is some background noise from your side. If you are not talking, you can mute yourself. Whenever you have the answer, then definitely unmute yourself. What is commit hash? Explain Git flow and its components. Nothing but a branching strategy. Explain Git flow. Git flow is nothing but a branching strategy and its components.
Yeah. Commit hash is a unique identifier for each commit in the Git repository.
No, I'm asking. It's gone. Okay, that question is gone. Now we are on another question. What is Git flow
Okay.
and its components?
It's the integration between the feature branch and the development branch. So, it shows all the like like the flow from the production code, ready code. It shows all the steps.
Yeah, go ahead. So So whenever you want to tell anything, yeah, speak it confidently.
Yeah,
It's okay.
goes from
You are right.
stage,
I'm not telling you are wrong.
stage and prod.
Okay. What is the purpose of future branch?
Feature branches each component or of the development application.
Anyone? What is the purpose of feature branch?
Feature before merging, before going to do any changes in the production, or that is a master or main branch, the developer is used to develop his code in a future branches, like some future branches, and then it's after that, once the development is done, he is going to merge it in a main or master
Yes.
branch.
Nothing but
But
if
Like that,
you,
if there will be not only one future branch plays a role in the development, there will be a lot of future branches, then a lot of developers are working on the some futures, and once the at the end of the day, they are going to merge their code into the one main or master branch. It's
actually,
a
it before it's not in the prod. This feature brand is before the dev branch, before merging into dev branch, right?
yeah, simple meaning future purpose was to develop a new features. So development team will use that feature branch to develop the new features. Right? Mahesh and Raghava, you both are right. Thank you for your contribution. How do you handle large binary files in Git? Nothing but you have some large files. So how you will manage that type of files? Okay, explain the concept of rebasing in a team environment. Explain the concept of rebasing in a team environment.
yeah, rebasing in the sense, it's a merging strategy where rebasing plays a role, like while doing the mergers, there will be the linear history will be preserved, not the accurate history. When it comes to the merging, there will be a lot of history will committed with the commit IDs. But when it comes to the rebase, there is no history will be preserved. Only linear way it will be preserved. Yeah, that's
Yes, yes.
that is a way I know about
Yeah, you are right. So what is a pull request?
yeah, pull request in the sense, after all the changes which is made by developer in the future branches, or it's pulled to the, it's merged to the development branch, all those things. When it comes to the production environment, before that there will be one gate, will tell you there is a main gate where the uh, approvals needed. Whoever plays a major role here, the client side, or any team leaders or any managers, they will have a approvals in those stage. There is a pull request which is created by developers. There will be 2 to 3 pull requests. Once the pull requests are done, with there will be some comments are presented over there. Once the superiors are provided their approval with the comments, then it's going to be a merge to the production.
Super, you are right.
Pull requests are being managed. Once there is a pull request, those request approvals list is managed by the admin, where they set up number of approvals needed. So once the approvers accept the changes, then the merge is done.
Yes, you are right. Shall we check the answers?
Okay.
How do you amend the last commit? So git commit -n amend allows you to modify the last commit, useful for correcting mistakes without creating a new commit. So git bash here. Touch demo amend dot txt git status. Okay, git add dot git commit minus m added 3.txt file. Okay, git status git log. So Elasticsearch is more than 1 GB. That's the reason it is taking some time. So git commit -fn amend. Yes, now I've done some mistakes. Right, added spelling is wrong, right? ADD ED. Now I will correct it. WQ. Just observe whenever I did the git log, the commit history is like this. Now after amend, what is it's changed or not? Commit message. So if you want to do some actions on the latest commit, what we can do? Git commit -fn amend. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, yes.
So how do you swash commits in Git? Use git rebase -i to interactively rebase and swash commits. So consolidating multiple commits into one. So git rebase -i. I will use head. So head 1, 2. I will use 3. Okay. So what is swash? Use commit but meld into previous commit. Nothing but if you want to combine two commits, you can use swash. So reward, if you want to edit the commit message, you can use reward. Drop, if you want to remove the commit, you can use drop. So what you need to do in the place of pick, right? You just go there, testing merge conflict. I will use drop. Nothing but delete that commit. Yes, successfully rebased. Git log. So added 3.txt file. So testing merge conflict. Right, is there testing merge conflict? No, right? It was removed or not, that particular commit in the latest log. Here, there is testing merge conflict. If I use git log -f on one line, then you will understand. Sorry, typo. Git log -f right? There is no right. Testing much conflict is not there. After testing much conflict, there is a added learning. Can you able to say testing much conflict? No, because I removed the commit, right? So using some interactive rebase, nothing but git rebase minus I, you can able to do that. I will enter again git rebase minus I. Okay, and these are the options. Another one. Okay, swash, what it will do? It will combine both the commits into one. So shall we try to do that? I will use in the place of pick, added a learning cherry pick, right? SQUASH, swash. Okay, if you see, added a file in Devops CC branch, add a learning cherry pick. Okay, this is the first commit, this is the second commit. So if you want to combine both the commits, what I told you, you can do swash, right? No, I will combine
Squash.
both commits into one. So this is the combination of two commits. So again, git log ffm one line. Just observe. Just observe. There is a added three file added for learning. Added a file in DevOps easy. Added three. Added file. Added learning. Yes. Added file. Added learning. Added file. So what I did, I combined these two commits into single commit. So there will be some situation where you have pushed two files, right? You are committed, sorry, not you are committed two files, but the two files was related to single commit itself. Sometimes due to some mistakes we will commit one file, okay, as a one commit message, another file as a another commit message, but you need to have two commits, right? In that situation, what you can do, you can combine both the commits into single commit. Getting like that, you can able to swash.
Mm, by using the git squash, right?
Yes, not swash. Git rebase minus
Rebase,
I. You
rebase
have
sign.
to use head. In between there are multiple options. Drop, swash, right? Okay. What is git blame? How is it used? Git blame shows the author and commit ID of each line in a file, useful for tracking changes and identifying authors. So ls git blame 3.txt. Git blame git blame help. So he's telling you to execute this. Let me try. So git blame command. So git blame. So who is the author, at which time it has committed, everything it is showing. So git blame file name. I will do one thing, touch demo.txt git add dot git commit -m testing git blame demo.txt. Okay, it's not showing, but using git blame, right, it will show the logs, like you will get a log like that, but for me it's not getting, because due to some right terminal issue, I don't know. But if you use git blame and the file name, they will show the commit ID, some logs. Okay, this is not important, okay? Even if you in the interview
Uh,
they are not going to ask, but in we will never use this, but the blame option is available.
the blame option we use for hidden files or what? Why? Because the person mentioned like dot folder name, dot file name. Is it the hidden files history which we need to be see? Then
No,
we
if
need
you
to
see
use.
show what revision and other lost modified each line of a file. Okay, in the file, what has done on each line. Okay, let me try to vi. Let me try to add something inside the file. Okay, insert. So git add dot git commit -m added blame.
Yeah.
Yes, on a file, what content was added, at which time it was added. Uh,
Mm.
it will show. Getting? Because I'm trying to see the empty file. So in the empty file, nothing will be there. So automatically we will not get anything. So whenever I add the content, first I added this, then after I added this. Yes or no? Then there is a space as well. Okay,
Mm.
like this you will get with the use of git blame, shows the author and commit ID of for each line in a file. Useful for tracking changes and identifying right authors. If something happens in real time when our developer is working, so they don't, due to some right issue, like who has edited that file, at which line which content was added, at right what added, right what is a mistake I have done. If I want to check on a specific file, I can use a git blame or not.
Yes, but git log also it's do the same. We just can we run the git log command? Let's see what we
Sorry,
by running git log also we'll get the same info only, right? Like
what,
commit ID and git log.
using git log you will get the commit ID. you get the details about your file in the file what you have added inside that file.
No, inside the file, no, it not going
Yeah,
to
that's
be
what we are
reflect.
discussing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
N-
That's the main difference between this blame and log, right?
In the log, you will see the commit IDs and commit
Commit IDs
histories.
and commit
In the
history.
blame, you will see the file information inside your file, each line.
Yes, yes.
So if you want to see the detailed information about your commit, git show commit ID. Git show, what is the commit ID? I will just take some random commit ID. Okay. What is the commit ID? What is the author? What is date? Okay. What is the difference? Okay. What was added? Okay. In this commit. Okay. Like this. Getting. Using git show displays details of a specific commit, including changes made and commit metadata. So what is commit hash? A commit hash is a unique identifier for each commit generated by Git based on the commit's content and metadata. So what is the use of commit ID? That's what he is explaining. So what is that? A commit hash is a unique identifier for each commit. So what is this? Git log -, one line. So this is the commit hash. Okay. What is the use of this? Is a unique identifier for each commit generated by Git based on commit's content and metadata. So explain Git flow and its component. So Git flow is a branching strategy with long-lived branches like main and develop and short-lived feature release and hotfix branches for organized development. And I already explained you this branching strategy as well. So what is the purpose of feature branch? Feature branch is created to develop a new feature independently of the main code base, helping to avoid conflicts. How do you handle large binary files in Git? Use Git LFS, nothing but large file storage, to manage large binary files, storing them outside of the repository to keep its size manageable. Okay. Normally Git was only created for maintaining the code. So if you
Code.
have the large binary files, okay, you need to keep it outside of Git. Okay. Explain the concept of rebasing in a team environment. So rebasing helps keep a clean commit history, right? I don't know who has answered this. Devops. Mahesh, you right?
No,
You,
sir.
yeah, Mahesh. Whatever you have delivered, you are right, Mahesh. So, what you said, it will give just give the clean commit history. You are right. So, rebasing helps keep a clean commit history, but can cause issues in collaborative environment if performed on shared branches. It's best to rebase only on private branches. So he is recommending to use rebase only for the private branches. Okay, because if you do git rebase, what will happen? You will not get the extra commit. If you don't get the extra commit, you don't know in which commit the merge was happened. Yes or no?
Yes, correct.
So that's the reason is it but can cause issues in collaborative environment if performed on right. If there are multiple people are working at that time, if you do git rebase, you will not get any history and it got merged, right? It will be create confusion or not. So it will be
Yes.
used like yeah depends, okay, depends upon your usage. If there is no issue, right, about when it was happened and all, then you can use git rebase and it will give the linear history. If you want a extra commit message after every merge, definitely use merge, git merge. So what is a pull request? You answered correctly. A pull request is a request to merge changes from one branch to another, typically involving code review before merging. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for this mock interview. Yeah, whoever watching this video on YouTube, please like this video. And yeah, if you are looking for real-time training from next month, as I said, we are starting a new batch in DevOps. Okay, that is from 2nd December, morning 7 a.m. Indian time. And if you want a real-time project, from Monday we are starting a real-time projects. Okay, if you want only real-time projects, you can ping me in WhatsApp. Yeah, that's it for today. Let's meet again on the next video. If I get at least 50 likes on this video, I will upload the next mock interview. If not, I'm not going to continue any mocks. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.